The forest wakes before the sun, where silver threads of mist have spun. A narrow trail winds through the pines, disappearing beyond my sight. The dew still clings to every leaf, like tiny mirrors of belief. And every step upon the ground reveals a little more around. I used to think I needed proof before I dared to make a move, but every path I've come to know only appeared as I would go. And the trail unfolds through the mist, one quiet step, one gentle risk. Every turn I cannot see still becomes a part of me. I don't need to know everything beyond the road. Maybe courage starts to grow when we walk before we know. The songbirds greet the waking day, though night has not yet gone away. The sunlight filters through the trees and scattered pieces on the leaves. The winding trail begins to climb through roots and stones and passing time. And somewhere in that softened light I learn uncertainty is life. I don't know what waits ahead beyond the hills the fog has spread, but every dawn I've lived to see has always brought more clarity. Maybe every hesitant start and every doubt inside my heart was shaping me. Maybe every hidden bend was teaching me to trust the path beneath my feet. I'm a traveler at first light, learning not to need the sight of the end. And the hardest thing to trust is sometimes confidence arrives after the step. Yeah, the trail unfolds through the mist, through silent hope and open risks. Every stretch of unknown land has helped me better understand. I don't turn away from the roads that hide today, 'cause every season passing through has shown me something brave and true. And somewhere beyond the morning haze, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not seeing the whole journey. It's trusting the next step and discovering the path while walking it. While walking it. The ocean sleeps beneath the stars, a velvet sea stretching afar. The shoreline hums a quiet tune beneath the silver of the moon. The water looks so dark and still, like it has lost its spark and will. But every wave that meets the sand hides a secret in its hands. I used to think that light belonged to days when everything felt strong, but every sea I've come to know keeps hidden colors in its soul. And the waves begin to glow at night, painting blue across the tide. Every shimmer in the dark leaves a fire inside my heart. I don't need the sun to tell me who I've become. Maybe beauty starts to show when we shine where shadows grow. The currents move beneath the deep, awakening what seemed asleep. 1,000 sparks appear and fade like memories the darkness made. The moon looks down upon the bay while silver clouds drift far away. And somewhere in that glowing sea, I learned the dark can set things free. I don't know why some lights appear only when the night is near, but every star I've come to trust was born within the dark at first. Maybe every lonely night and every search for something bright was shaping me. Maybe every hidden tear was teaching me that light lives here quietly. I'm a wave beneath the moon, learning I can glow there too, unseen. And the hardest thing to trust is sometimes darkness is the place where light begins. Yeah, the waves begin to glow at night, turning shadows into light. Every spark upon the sea reveals a deeper part of me. I don't turn away when the darkness comes to stay, 'cause every season passing through has shown me something deep and true. And somewhere beneath the endless stars, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not waiting for daylight, it's discovering the light within you that only the night could reveal. Could reveal. The bamboo grows beside the hill where summer rains and winters chill. Its slender frame looks weak and small against the sky so vast and tall. The storm clouds gather overhead, darkening the path ahead, and every gust begins to test the roots beneath its quiet chest. I used to think that strength was found in standing tall without bending down. But every bamboo grove I know survives because it learns to bow. And the bamboo bends with the wind without forgetting where it's been. Every storm that sweeps the land only deepens where it stands. I don't need to fight every shadow in my life. Maybe courage starts to grow when we learn to bend, not break below. Across the plain, the leaves are dancing in the rain. The branches sway from side to side, yet something steady stays inside. The mountain watches from afar beneath the sky of scattered stars. And somewhere in that stormy night, I learned that yielding isn't losing the fight. I don't know how strong I'll be but every season in the grove has taught me more than I had hoped. Maybe every fear I faced and every time I lost my place was shaping me. Maybe every fall and rise was teaching me a different kind of victory. I'ma stand beneath the rain, learning not to fear the change again. And the hardest thing to trust is resilience often looks like gentleness. Yeah, the bamboo bends with the wind through restless nights and seasons dim. Every storm that passed it through left behind a deeper truth. I don't turn away when the dark clouds choose to stay, 'cause every season passing through has shown me something strong and true. And somewhere beneath the clearing sky, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not never being tested. It's knowing that even in the strongest storm, you can bend and still remain. The autumn sky begins to fade as colder winds sweep through the plains. A flock of birds lifts from the reeds, answering a silent need. They leave behind familiar shores, the lakes they've nested by before. And every wing beat through the air feels like a promise carried there. I used to think I had to know exactly where my life would go, but every traveler I've come to know has trusted roads not yet shown. And the birds fly south beyond the blue, guided by a truth they never proved. into the wide. I don't need to see every place that's meant for me. Maybe faith begins to grow when we follow what we only know below. The mountains rise beneath their flight, the oceans shimmer in the light. The clouds drift by like passing fears that seem so small from way up here. The stars emerge when daylight fades, ancient maps the heavens made, and somewhere in their silver glow I learned some paths are felt not known. I don't know when I'll arrive or what awaits beyond tonight, but every season seems to call and ask me simply to move on. Maybe every wrong turn made and every plan that wouldn't stay was guiding me. Maybe every door that closed was steering me toward roads I couldn't see. I'm a wing against the dawn, learning how to carry on, uncertain. And the hardest thing to trust is not every destination needs to be known. Yeah, the birds fly south beyond the blue, through changing winds and changing views. Every journey through the sky teaches them how far they can fly. I don't turn away from the roads that shift each day, 'cause every season passing through has shown me something brave and true. And somewhere beneath the endless stars, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not knowing where you'll arrive. It's trusting the wings you've grown and daring to follow the call of the horizon. The canyon stretches deep and wide beneath the endless desert sky. Its towering walls of stone and clay hold the echoes of forgotten days. A river winds along below, patient where the wild winds blow, and every curve within the land was shaped by water's gentle hand. I used to think that hardship came only to leave a mark of pain, but every canyon I've come to know was carved by rivers moving slow. And the river keeps on flowing through the ancient stone it once broke through. Every scar upon the land has become part of something grand. I don't need to fight every challenge in my life. falls. The hogs glide high above the rim, while shadows stretch and slowly bend. The river never rushes time, yet shapes the earth with steady lines. And somewhere in that patient flow, I learned that change can happen slow. I don't know how long it takes for broken places to reshape, but every valley I've come to see was once a mountain differently. Maybe every storm I faced and every tear I couldn't erase was shaping me. Maybe every difficult turn was giving me a chance to learn what I could be. I'm a canyon in the sun, made by all I've overcome and more. And the hardest thing to trust is pain can sometimes open doors we never saw. Yeah, the river keeps on flowing through seasons old and skies unknew. Every mark upon the stone tells a story of how it's grown. I don't turn away from the roads that shape today, 'cause every season passing through has shown me something wise and true. And somewhere beneath the evening sky, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not wishing life were easier. It's seeing how the river and the stone create each other over time. The meadow glows beneath the sun, where spring and summer meet as one. A field of dandelions stands like tiny stars upon the land. The breeze arrives from far away and lifts the seeds into the day. Each fragile parachute of white begins a journey out of sight. I used to think that every dream should stay within the reach of me, but every seed I've come to know must leave to find the place it'll grow. And the dandelion seeds take flight, carried by the winds of life. Every hope released with grace may bloom in some forgotten place. I don't need to know where every little blessing goes. Maybe meaning starts to grow the moment we let kindness go. Clouds drift slowly overhead, while fields of green stretch out ahead. The seas don't fear the open sky, or ask the wind to tell them why. Some will land on rocky ground, some where fertile soil is found, and some scattered dance. I learned that faith is taking chance. I don't know what waits ahead for all the words I've ever said, but every kindness that takes wing may become more than I can see. Maybe every helping hand and every time I chose to stand was shaping me. Maybe every gentle word was planting forests in the earth quietly. I'm a seed upon the breeze, learning how to trust unseen places. And the hardest thing to trust is not every gift we give returns to us. Yeah, the dandelion seeds take flight across the valleys far and wide. Every journey through the air carries possibility somewhere. I don't turn away from the things I cannot trace, 'cause every season passing through has shown me something kind and true. And somewhere beyond the hills of gold, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not knowing where every seed will land. It's believing that what is given with love can still bloom long after it leaves your hands. The glacier rests beneath the peaks, a river frozen through the years. Its crystal heart of ancient ice has watched 1,000 changing skies. The mountains tower overhead while storms and sunlight paint their shades. And every inch of silent ground has felt the glacier moving on. I used to think that moving slow meant falling far behind the road, but every glacier I've come to know has shaped the world through patient flow. And the glacier moves beneath the snow a little farther than before. Every moment, every day carves a path along the way. I don't need to race through every season that I face. Maybe greatness starts to grow in the steps too small to show. The valley stretches far below, a masterpiece of stone and soil. The cliffs were not made overnight, but by persistence over time. The eagle rides the mountain wind while clouds drift where the sky begins. And somewhere in that frozen land I learned the power of a steady hand. I don't know how long it takes for dreams to reach the shape they make, but every canyon, ridge and plain was touched by patience once again. Maybe every effort made and a sound. Yeah, the glacier moves beneath the snow, through winter winds and summer glow. Every mile it slowly gains leaves a mark that still remains. I don't turn away from the long and winding days, 'cause every season passing through has shown me something strong and true. And somewhere beneath the ancient peaks, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not arriving first, it's continuing forward. When the journey is long, and trusting that even slow rivers of ice can reshape the world. The lighthouse stands upon the cliff, where restless waves and dark clouds drift. Its weathered walls have seen the years of crashing tides and sailors' fears. The ocean roars against the shore, like countless storms that came before. Yet through the rain and through the spray, the beacon keeps its steady gaze. I used to think that guiding lights were free from darkness in their lives, but every lighthouse I've come to know has faced the storms it helps others through. And the lighthouse shines into the night, across the waves with patient light. Every beam that cuts the rain helps lost hearts find their way again. I don't need to be untouched by uncertainty. Maybe purpose starts to grow when we help others through our own. The fog rolls in from distant seas, concealing what the eye can see. The ships beyond the curtain gray can only trust the light's embrace. The wind may howl, the waves may rise, but still the beacon paints the sky. And somewhere in that steadfast glow, I learned that strength is letting hope show. I don't know how many lives may cross the paths that cross with mine, but every kindness shared in time can become a distant guiding sign. Maybe every scar I've learned, and every lesson slowly learned, was shaping me. Maybe every storm endured was teaching me how to become what others need. I'm a lantern by the sea, learning that vulnerability can lead. And the hardest thing to trust is sometimes broken hearts can shine. The lotus palm beneath the dawn awakens as the mist rolls on. The water rests in quiet grace, reflecting clouds that slowly fade. Beneath the surface, dark and deep, the roots embrace the muddy creek. Yet every blossom finds the light and opens gently to the sky. I used to think that troubled days will leave a stain that always stayed, but every lotus I've come to know has grown where muddy waters flow. And the lotus blooms above the deep, rising where the shadows sleep. Every petal reaching high carries traces of the sky. I don't need to hide the places where I've had to fight. Maybe beauty starts to grow where the deepest waters flow. The dragonflies skim through the air like fleeting thoughts that disappear. The morning sun begins to shine across the leaves in emerald lines. The pond remains serene and still, despite the storms beyond the hill. And somewhere in that quiet scene, I learn what gentle strength can mean. I don't know what rains will fall or what tomorrow's winds may call, but every dawn the lotus stands, opening its heart again. Maybe every wound I've known and every place I've walked alone was shaping me. Maybe every darker road was helping hidden colors grow quietly. I'm a flower in the rain, learning not to fear the pain anymore. And the hardest thing to trust is beauty often rises from what we outgrow. Yeah, the lotus blooms above the deep, through silent nights and restless dreams. Every root beneath the mud has helped become the bloom I love. I don't turn away from the roads that led today, 'cause every season passing through has shown me something pure and true. And somewhere on the still bright pond, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not waiting for perfect waters. It's finding the courage to bloom beautifully right where you are. The shoreline wakes beneath the dawn, where countless waves have come and gone. The tide retreats and leaves behind a field of stones the sea refined. Some once were jagged, rough and steep, now resting where the waters sleep. And every surface smooth and bright was shaped by years, not overnight. I used to think that healing came like sudden sunshine after rain, But every stone I've come to know was softened by a patient flow. And the waves keep rolling to the shore, returning like they've done before. Every touch upon the stone shapes it more than it has known. I don't need to rush every part that hurts too much. Maybe healing starts to show through the tides that come and go. The seabirds circle through the breeze while sunlight dances on the sea. The horizon stretches calm and wide, holding secrets with the tide. The stones don't ask the ocean why it leaves and always says goodbye. Yeah, summer in that endless dance, I learned that change is born from chance. I don't know how many days it takes for pain to lose its edge, but every shore I've come to trust was shaped by waves that never rushed. Maybe every tear I cried and every night I tried to hide was shaping me. Maybe every gentle day was carrying the sharpest parts out to sea. I'm a stone beside the tide, learning not to fight the ride anymore. And the hardest thing to trust is softness isn't weakness, it's what endures. Yeah, the waves keep rolling to the shore like they have done forevermore. Every mark upon the stone has become a beauty of its own. I don't turn away from the tides that choose to stay, 'cause every season passing through has shown me something kind and true. And somewhere beside the endless sea, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not becoming untouched by life. It's allowing the waves to smooth what once was sharp until peace